Hi everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Go Vlogs with Electric Avenue, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you some helpful tips for the upcoming Heading to Hoenn Mega Raid Day, featuring the Mega Starters of the Hoenn region, Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some tips on how to defeat the raid bosses and some tricks on how to maximize out your event, especially if you're doing the ticketed event. So don't forget to leave this video a like, comment down below if you find this very helpful, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and don't forget to share this with your friends and click on the notification bell for upcoming videos. So let's dive into the tips. Now most of these tips are for basically the ticket holders for the event. If you have bought the ticket, then you're going to want to follow my advice. So first things first, since the ticket portion of the event does give you 2 times the Stardust from battling in raids, I'd recommend putting on star pieces for the whole duration of the event. Also, since it grants 50% more XP, you're also going to need a lucky egg as well. Unless if you want to take your time when coming to leveling up in Pokemon Go, and I say, then don't do it. But if you really want to get more Stardust, like me, then use the star piece. Also use the lucky egg if you're getting this close to reaching your next level. But that's just my advice. Since this event does give you an increased chance of getting rare XL candies, you're going to want to make some backpack space for more rare XL candy. Especially if you want to use your rare candy on your perfect IV Pokemon. That's probably what I'm going to use most of my rare XL candy for. My perfect IV Pokemon. But yeah, definitely make some backpack space for those rare XL candies. Tip number 3, make sure you spin those photo discs at gyms to get more raid passes for free. During this event, for non-ticket holders, you'll get 5 additional raid passes. Plus, for ticket holders, you'll get 6 additional raid passes, which gives you a total of 11 raid passes for the day. That's actually very neat. So yeah, use those free raid passes. Speaking of raid passes, make sure you save up for your premium battle passes as well, and also get remote raid passes in case you can't do a raid in person. So if you can't do the event, definitely get some remote raid passes. Alright, now that we've covered most of the details that are needed, let's move on to how to defeat the raid bosses. Starting up with Mega Sceptile. When Mega evolves, Mega Sceptile becomes a grass and a dragon type, in which Mega Sceptile has a primary weakness to ice type attacks. It does 4 times the damage to Mega Sceptile. You can also use flying, dragon, fairy, bug, and poison attacks on it, but if you want to make a quick sweep, definitely put in an ice type team. This is the team that I will be going with. Next up, we have Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken still remains as a fire and fighting type, which Mega Blaziken's weaknesses include psychic, flying, water, and ground attacks. This is currently the primarily team that I'm going to be using against Mega Blaziken. Of course, I'm mixing it up with like water types and flying types. But yeah, this is kind of a team that I use. But for any of these teams, use what you have is the strongest Pokemon of that type. The last raid boss I want to discuss is Mega Swampert. Now, Mega Swampert is still going to remain as a water and ground type. Its only primary weakness is to grass type attacks. So get a full team of grass type Pokemon like I have. Of course, grass types are the only key to beating Mega Swampert, but if you want to use some stronger Pokemon, you can do that as well. Now, it's also pretty wise to also Mega Evolve Pokemon that you already have in case if you want to earn more of an attack bonus. So for Mega Sceptile, I would use either Mega Charizard X, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Gengar, Mega Ampharos, Mega Altaria, or Mega Abomasnow. You can also use Mega Latias and Latios too as another good counter. For Mega Blaziken, I use Mega Charizard Y, Mega Blastoise, Mega Slowbro, Mega Alakazam, or Mega Latias and Latios. And lastly, we have Mega Swampert. For that one, I would suggest using Mega Venusaur, or Mega Sceptile if you get lucky. You can also use Mega Abomasnow as well for more of a grass type bonus. So it would be wise to Mega Evolve some Pokemon that would be super effective against each one of them. Lastly, if you want to catch them after the raid is done, you can do that. Bear in mind, they do have their Community Day moves, like Sceptile with Frenzy Plant, Blaziken with Blast Burn, and Swampert with Hydro Cannon. And if you're going after one of their shinies for the day, there will be an increased shiny chance. Possibly 1 out of 10 raids for each one. I'll try to get a shiny one, but I'm mostly just doing it just to get more Mega Energy. So yeah, that's all the tips that I have for today. Tomorrow starts the Mega Raid Day event. This goes on 2 to 5, and the bonuses will be from 2 to 10 if you do the ticketed event. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I get to see you all on the next video. Goodbye, everyone.